ladies and gentlemen, and all the core gamers out there, CAJ Man 777 here, and welcome to what I can only assume is going to be possibly the finale of Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, we made our way following the Thundercloud Isles beam, carried it all the way down to a chasm in Tobio's Hollow to find ourselves below in the depths in the Construct Factory, where we met the spirit of Minoru, one of the remaining Zonai, and helped Minoru build a giant robotic body that we then took to the Spirit Temple to have a rage in the cage with another Construct Spirit before finally learning essentially the rest of the story of Tears of the Kingdom. In this episode, though, we're going to talk to Purah, and if there's nothing else to be done, we're going to be heading into Hyrule Castle. Now, I did say between last episode and this episode, and I'm recording these episodes back to back, that I wanted to go do something very, very quickly before we started the final ending of the game. And it has to do with the Master Sword. Now, normally the Master Sword is pretty weak, but off camera, I decided to do one little thing in particular. It is the sword that seals the darkness, driven by, of course, the power of courage that Link contains, the power of light and time that Zelda contains, and then, of course, Ganondorf is power. So I thought, if we're going to be fighting Ganondorf, we need to combine Link's skill and Zelda's power. So I went to go find the Light Dragon, who conveniently I found in about 5 minutes, which was very helpful for me, just to get one of these. The Light Dragon Horn. Now, I fused this to a Light Scale Trident in my inventory that I haven't used, and you can see it right here. It has a healing effect. But apparently you can also fuse weapons to the Master Sword. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, there's runes on the blade! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that is so... Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that is perfect. We're going to be using that. Entirely impossible. That is so sick. Are you kidding me? It's got Zonai runes on the blade now? That's awesome. Alright. That makes me happy starting this episode, as I'm about to just combine a bunch of items together to begin our, well, our final conquest, essentially, to the end of the game. So, let's talk to Purah and, go from there. What? You found the Sage of Spirit! Minoru! This is incredible! That means we have the 5 sages! Fantastic work, Link! I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So, in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much, all on her own.
What?
The Master Sword was restored, you say? When were you planning on telling me? And it was found on the head of a white dragon of all places? That's hard to believe. However, this was Princess Zelda's wish, one she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through for us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you really don't look quite yourself unless you got the Master Sword at your side. Now then, it seems you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. Seems unlikely he'd still be in Hyrule Castle. I can't think of any place he'd be here on the surface. That must mean... That's it. The depths. Well, wouldn't you say there's a high probability that he's in the depths? What do you think is the best... do what you think is best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Jasha for any info she may have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths. I'm sure she'd be happy to help out. So the Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath Hyrule Castle? As usual, you're one step ahead of me, Link, and you look so calm and collected despite what you're up against. But what we're up against. You navigated the depths, which are incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there. Must be a very challenging investigation. And yet, you did it. Thank you, Link. So much. Joshua turned out to be pretty capable, eh? The kid was working tirelessly to gather information she wanted to be of use to you. Make sure you let her know her help was valuable. With this, preparations are complete. Now our target is the deepest reaches of the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. Of course, I'll let all the sages know right away when you head to face the Demon King. You're not alone in this. Princess Zelda's final wish.
Check it.
Please hit the Demon King right in the face for me. Hey! Destroy Ganondorf! I'm sorry, Matt Mercer, it has to be done! This is actually it. This is the finale. This is it. The final boss. Guys, if you haven't already, I just gotta ask you, you know, as we get into the finale here. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe because, like I said, more content is coming out after this. And, it's different content from Tears of the Kingdom. But if you guys have enjoyed this series, you will definitely enjoy the other content that I have coming up on the channel. And with that being said, and the 5 sages at my side, one of them in a giant mech suit, let's do this. Master Sword is ready. It's got Zelda's Light Dragon Horn on it. The Camo Batchers. Light Roots. Grab all of these Poes. Hit this final Light Root. And for the last time, we're gonna let this play out. It's not gonna open much in the depths. It's only gonna do so much. But this is the last time we get to see this. And it looks like there's a smaller section of the depths we might having to be walking through as well. If you look at the map, probably having to walk through this ruined area or down even further below. Oh, we're straight up. It's a straight up final crawl. It's a straight up dungeon crawl. I kind of like this at the end. I mean, nothing really kind of beats walking into Hyrule Castle and fighting a bunch of gloomed enemies, but at the same time, this is the end of the game. To the next section. What's next? That's a Lionel! That's a silver Lionel! And we're gonna switch to one of our stronger weapons because when you're mounted on a Lionel's back, you don't do anything. Now, can I heal Gloom Hearts for the Master Sword? I don't think so, but I got this 138 was all Lionel Crusher, and I plan to use it. I know it does 25 damage, but you know what? It's gonna break eventually. Perfect timing. Let's go. White Mane Lionel Blade. 58. 61. That's improved Flurry Rush. We'll use it. Oh, you're done. It's over. Now, yes, I'm gloomed. I got an opportunity to restore all of my gloom. Don't worry, I've got gloom-resistant things I can eat. I also have gloom-resistant in general, but I got this. So, you know what? Got full recovery. I only can get so many extra hearts. Let's just eat some of the other things we got. I didn't even use any of my attack or defense food during that. That's how good I felt in my ability there to fight as much as I did. So I'm gonna eat this. Whoop! You sneaky beaky. The power of a sage cannot reach me. I had a feeling. I had a bad feeling. Thought I dodged out of the way. The Hylian shield took one hit. It's fine. It has durability up to plus. The plan was to use it anyway. We just don't use the Master Sword till we get more toward the end. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Get parried, loser. Forgotten Foundation. I think we're right here. I think now is the time. Oh my god, this actually is back at the beginning of the game. We start and end this game in the same place. And I said at the beginning of the game, these look breakable. And it tells the story of the Master Sword going back to the past. And Zelda turned into the dragon. Which we did know about. No extra cooking pot, folks. This is it. The Ganondorf theme's starting to pick up. I had a feeling the moment I had touched the ground. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
When we fight together, we're unstoppable.
I'm gonna make my ancestors proud today, Link. I'll fight by your side. Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
The smile.
I owe you for your help. You can count on me.
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the Demon King.
What a cool shot! And Tulin the goat in the front and center. Good Lord, the Demon King's army. Here we go! I'm gonna spin to win all through the Demon King's army if I have to. Hold on to this for me, boys! Big slam. This is really cool. This is really cool. Seeing like all the stages are running through and like fighting everything else, I love that. Why are you running? Let's go, Minoru. What the heck did I just get hit by? Got hit by something random like it's spit. There's the moblins. What to use here? I got a lot of decent weapons I can pick for this. A lot of my weapons are breaking, but honestly, it's kind of cool. I could use the Light Dragon Spear and have extra damage.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
Colgera! Oh, God.
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us. Link, we'll take care of this, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
We'll be fine. We already beat them once. This will be a breeze for sure.
It is time, Link.
Tulin is just ready.
The rest is up to you.
Wow! Oh, that's just so sick. I don't have words for that. That was that seeing the bosses come back is actually always kind of neat. There's always like something special about that for me, seeing bosses return like that. I love seeing stuff like that. This is it.
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
There's the eyes. He was recuperating this whole time. Rise! Rehydrated Demon King Ganondorf!
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
The menace unleashed! Demon King Ganondorf.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world.
There's the line. Here we go! Demon King Ganondorf. Okay, he switches weapons at will.
Fall.
I will not fall! You did not!
Die.
Are you? That ain't real!
Fall.
That ain't real! Oh, ow! Okay.
Take this.
Hi! That's called a parry! Spear time? All the Phantom Ganon fights really come in handy here. Because you know how to technically fight this guy, or should. That is so sick! I love this. This is one of the best. This gives me Wind Waker vibes a little bit with Ganondorf having the two swords.
How about this?
Whoa. Oh, that's cool!
What a feeling.
He's just toying with me, though.
Almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even nearing the limits of my power.
Oh, yes! Oh my god! That's a big health bar.
Enjoy these final moments. I will be taking far more than you're on this time.
Oh, what? Oh, oh!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Tulin!
Hang in there.
Show the Demon King who's boss!
How cool! What? Ow!
Alright, I'm here.
I need to get 2 hits and then defend.
Let's take him down together, Link.
Ow.
Settle this now, Ganondorf.
This is sick. Ow. Oh, come on! I wanted to go grab Sidon. Good thing I'm blocking. Ow! Is this the only fight where the Master Sword just can't lose energy? Because if so, yes. I can't see see him through the Phantom clones. So all of this was prep for earlier. The Rauru fight, or not the Rauru fight, but the Hyrule Castle fight was prepping you for this moment. Half health. Back to his sword. Oh, come on now. It's 1v1. Wait. Oh, oh my God. The callbacks. Oh God. Hylian shield badly damaged already. That's not good. Ow. Spear? I love this music callback. It's so good. I'm parrying way too early. Did it again. I'm always parrying early. Counter flurry rush. Back to the club. Spear. Can I not parry that? Yeah, I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to avoid that because those home in. Ow. Oh, you can't backstep here! Ow. Oh my God, I'm permanently losing hearts. Oh, I didn't even notice that. He's done. I got him. I got a second phase done. He's trying to hold himself.
Stand in my way. No, does he know about the thing?
No, he better not.
My mind, everything. Sacrifice it all to destroy you. And cast this world into eternal night.
Oh, oh my God. The malice was the dragon the whole time, right? Is that what that's meant to say? Because I saw like the tusk, like the pig tusks. I mean, granted, he turned into beast. Technically, he turned into like the beast Ganon. But is this like the same thing? Because that's insane if it is. Oh my God, it looks just like it. Well, kind of. That's kind of a neat callback, though, to what the malice looked like. Draconified Demon King, the Demon Dragon. She comes. Zelda ain't having it! Woo! Zelda got smooched. Oh my God! What do I even do? Oh, I got my hearts back! As well, so first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna pop a full heal. Let's get some attack food in there as well. Jump off! Oh, I see what I have to do, Hold on, I see it. This is so cool! Sword really doesn't do too much, huh? This is so sick. Now. Oh, we can't jump off yet. Ooh, that was a little close. Oh my gosh. I have no words for this. This is just epic. Oh, his body is malice. Or gloom, technically. Zelda! I just realized 4 marks. This is gonna be a 5-hit sequence. Of some kind. So sick. I mean, just the epicness of it. Oh, he is not happy. Zelda flies by. Toward the end of this, his entire body is malice. And gloom, it's awesome! Get plunged attacked! Wow! I've got like a perfect angle on this one. Plunging attack! I missed. That kind of sucks, actually. Doesn't matter, though. One more! It's gonna be on his face, isn't it? I feel like the Master Sword would have ran out of power by now, but I think because I have it canonically, it's not gonna break. And we got the healing out of it, too. There it is. It's the secret stone. That's gotta be it, right? One more time! Final attack! When Zelda ate her stone, why did she not get tear on her head. I mean, it could be because of where the actual, like, her tear was located around her neck, so it could be on her underside. Like, Ganondorf had, like, the headpiece. So that's probably why his is on his head, but I wonder if Zelda's is, like, actually on her neck. Or if they just, you know, video game logic. Boom. Whoa! That was bigger than I thought it was gonna be, actually. I love seeing that. Can Raru's power reverse it? Yup. His arm's back to normal as well. Zonai magic bullshit! That's what it is. I have control over this! There is no way! All with this heroic score! They didn't stop at one. They didn't stop at one final prompt. They started and they said 3! Now, I'm not going to question video game logic because we both know I lived. But if you did that in real life, dead. You fell from that far and hit water at that speed, dead in real life. But this is video game logic. I will let it slide.
Link, how are you? I was... We reached you, after all. He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right? You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But how am I... No, I understand. I had been sleeping all this time. When I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up. Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
Let the credits roll. Wow. I have absolutely no words. That was an epic final fight. In all three phases. That was absolutely one of the best games I've ever played. And I love the fact that I got to take it at my own pace. Honestly, Zelda games usually tell some pretty powerful, driven stories. And while I feel Breath of the Wild was lacking in a few of those aspects, I feel like Tears of the Kingdom took those aspects and they tuned them up to 11. And they made something special out of this. What an amazing ending. But I am going to see if there's anything at the end of the credits. And I will get back to you on that to give my final farewell. Because we have finally completed Tears of the Kingdom. I love how that ominous music comes in with the copyright of Nintendo. All right. So not an extra cutscene. It's just that. Oh, I'm glad I waited. I had a feeling there'd be one.
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa. I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember. I never thought I would actually stand here again.
This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
I see.
Her time's at an end. Unless she has Raru's arm.
Now it seems.
No, it's her time.
It is my time.
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me. I know I can move on, join Raru and the others, and the world will be safe.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support the princess and... Oh. To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
Raru and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
But Minoru!
And I'll let them know just how much you care. Thank you all.
It's a little bittersweet, right? The construct no longer functions.
King Raru, Queen Sonia, Minoru, the ancient sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal.
Zelda's lullaby.
Now, and for all time. My friends, with all of your strength, stand with me.
Oh, I love it. I wonder what they do next, honestly. That was awesome. I had a feeling there was going to be something at the end. That was a lot longer than Breath of the Wild. And it does end on a little bit of a bittersweet note. And frankly, when it takes you back to the title screen, you know you're done. I had an awesome time playing this game. I really do hope everybody who watched the series enjoyed it all the way to the end. I had a goal in mind, and I'll tell you what, I struggled with parts of the series wondering, are people going to care enough to watch it for me to go on and carry the series? And there was a point in time in this series where I thought of canceling it, but if it wasn't for the help of this and the support I was getting on this particular series and talking with my Discord moderators on and just my moderators in general, how should I break this up? I want to explore as much as I can, but how do I do that? So we ultimately ended up deciding on the streams and story format where I follow story in regular episodes, and we did streams every 5 episodes. Obviously, this is the finale. This is a little bit of an exception. This would be considered part 30. But I'm glad was able to see this through to the end. I think this is all time easily in my top 3 favorite Zelda games. And I can't be happier. So I want to thank you for watching the entirety of the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, if you did. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, because there is more content coming soon. Not necessarily on Zelda, but we are going to be going back to our regularly scheduled content. And with the series coming to a close, I just want to thank you all for watching. And this is CAJ Man 777 signing off. Stay safe, everybody.